Hello YouTube, so today I decided that I was going to make a redstone for dummies. In other words, I'm going to be showing you a bunch of stuff that has to do with redstone. I've created a little course here to show you everything, so let's get started. Oh, haven't even introduced myself. So it's Neo. Again, I haven't really gotten anyone to actually come on and make videos, but hopefully I'm gonna get that done sometime soon. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just start having other people accompany me. I don't know. I was thinking about having that done, but of course he isn't on right now. So, whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. As of right now, I'm using Bandicam. I haven't really had anything to work. I'm probably not even going to be able to get the intro into this, so if you don't see the intro, know that I didn't get the intro, because I said this. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. So, I'm pretty sure most people should know this. Then again, if you're looking at Redstone for Dummies, you probably don't know this. But levers give off a constant current. And redstone, from one point to another, travels about 15 blocks. Alright, so it travels 15 blocks. There, now you know. Buttons, they give off a short, like a little burst of energy, a burst of current, redstone energy. Alright, whatever, who cares? So you know that. This, it gives off a current as long as you were standing on it. No, it doesn't. Alright. Redstone blocks give off a constant current and are always active, just like a redstone torch. Actually, not just like a redstone torch. These are always active. These can be turned off. Like, if I do this, let's see. As you can see, this one turns off, but that's like stuff that you don't need to know until you're actually good with redstone. Not saying anything, but then again, most of you probably suck if you're looking at redstone for dummies, right? That's not completely true. I didn't completely suck when I started looking at this stuff. Alright, so both of these give off a current other than this, or a constant current other than this, due to the fact that it can turn off. These can't turn off. Alright, onto this. Repeaters. This is a repeater right here. As you can see, this is a repeater. What they do is they add a tick, they add a delay. So it's more obvious when I put a bunch of them down, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But not to mention they extend the current. So alright, let me just there we go. Alright, now let us go ahead and turn this off. As you can see, we'll turn off very slowly due to the delay. And then turning it on will also add a delay. This is very good for doors that use this. Like, how I have a door all the way over there. The redstone will lead there using repeaters, and then it will slow it, and so that way it'll open right when you get there and turn off right when you go in. Alright, comparators. Comparators compare two different power sources in order to alright, so if one power source is stronger than the other, then it will turn on or off. So if this is weaker, this obviously turns on. If it is stronger, it will turn off. Also, this does not act as a repeater. It carries the current. It does not make the signal any stronger. Alright, repeaters. They can travel through one block. The current they give off can travel through one block, as you can see here. They travel through one block. Only one block. So, this, basically, it comes over here and it turns this block into a redstone block, which I'm going to be showing next. Over here, as you can see, I have the redstone repeater going into this block, and it's basically going to turn everything on around it because, there's redstone connected to it, and it's basically, a redstone block. So, there you go. There you go. Look at that. Alright, you want to take a look at this? Alright, look at that. Oh, yes, it's beautiful. Alright, on to the next thing. Daylight sensors. Alright, now if we do time set 0, the signal is going to get stronger because when it is daytime, the signal is stronger. Of course, it is raining. There, it should turn off. The signal will slowly get stronger. There we go. And as it gets brighter, the signal will get stronger and stronger. This can work for, like, say, a city with daylight sensors. So, you could make a solar power generator or whatever, but, who really wants to do that? Then again, I kind of wanted to do that for a project I was doing in school. Then again, Minecraft, seriously. Then again, who cares? Alright, tripwire. What is it called? A tripwire, yes, tripwire. Alright, so basically you attach string to connect the two tripwire hooks. When you step on it, they both give off signals, and then, go into whatever you're trying to turn on. And this is good for traps, which, yeah, it's good for traps. Look at that. If you step on it, you could easily place some TNT, like, under everything, and it will blow their faces off. Over here we have the heavy pressure plate and the light pressure plates. These cannot be activated through you stepping on them because you're too light. What you need to do is you have to go and throw a bunch of stuff on them until they actually work. And I just want to make sure that I'm not going to pick any of that up, because that would really suck. Alright, so as you can see, the current is now strong enough to do the amount of weight on it. So, this can be used for mob drops. So if you have a, mob grinder or whatever grinder, loot grinder. Loot grinder? No, I don't know the terms. Whatever, who cares? That was my mouse. I dropped it. Wow. I picked everything up. This is gay. Alright, this is a lighter one. It takes less in order to activate it. Wow, that took like one. Over here, a list of things that are activated by redstone, other than TNT, because TNT wouldn't be good next to the rest of this. Alright, you got all this stuff. Most of this stuff is already listed in here. Oh, did I not include redstone lamps? Oh, yes, I did. Alright, there you go. Over here we have a repeater. Repeaters. Woohoo. Why do I still have this here? This was like a test. Alright, repeaters. Two types of repeaters. This one is a very fast repeater. It is good for fast repeating. This one is a very slow repeater. It is slow. If you guys didn't know, if you attach a redstone torch to something and the current it's repeating too fast, it'll actually burn out. So if I go and make this faster, it'll eventually burn out completely. There you go, it burned out. And then after that, you need to take off the torch and put it back on. This repeater is very fast. As you can see, it's also very compact, although I prefer the slower one because, you know what, I don't really need fast repeating unless, of course, I'm trying to crash a server. So, you can adjust the ticks at will. Just place a torch and break and replace the redstone, and it'll make a repeater. And, although I did have problems with saves where when I reloaded the world, these would break, but obviously that has been fixed. Alright, over here we have a T flip-flop, which utilizes pistons, torches, redstone in order to turn a button into a lever, basically. You can press the button, and it'll switch the current and turn it on until you press the button again, and it turns off. And of course, you can always lock the current by bringing in a separate little column over here and then putting a lever, and that will make sure that it doesn't turn on and off and then turn these on and off and then switch these and then switch the current. So it'll make it so that way it turns on the current and keeps it on and it doesn't switch. So should I teach you how to make a T flip-flop? Alright, let's do it. There, you got a backwards, or is that a forward 7? I can't see it. 7. Alright, that's a backwards 7. You can do it either way, either or. Alright, and you place a piston, a torch, redstone all along the top. From the torch, connect the redstone to whatever you're trying to make it connect to. And bring redstone all along this. And put a button. Now this is good for hiding things, although behind the wall there won't be much of anything hidden. There will be a lot of space taken up, so if you prefer levers, then go with the levers, but this is always cooler. So if you have wood walls, use a wooden button. You have stone walls, you're gay. Alright, let's see. Over here we have trap chests. I didn't really figure out how to make it so it turns on. I think you need to put more stuff into it. Then again, I don't know. Like, if you look, the current is really short, so I needed to put a repeater right here so that way it turns on. Oh, it was supposed to. You were supposed to be able to hear the music, but I don't think Bandicam records multiple devices like my other recording software. So you open it, it gives off a current. So someone's being a faggot. Replace your chest with a trap chest, and you can go ahead and blow up their face when they're trying to raid you. Know what I'm talking about? I know what I'm talking about because I've been raided several times. Alright, over here, this is the final thing of our redstone for dummies. Wow, did I seriously make a whole nother one of these? Ugh. Alright, droppers. Basically, you put something in here, they will go through all of this one by one and end up over here, as you can see. No redstone current needed. Alright. Alright, so, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. This video, was actually for one of my friends, so, shout out to Eldrian, whoever happens to even build what? Well, hopefully he watches the video, hopefully he gets some knowledge out of it, because he said he doesn't know anything about redstone. And I've been wondering what this is. Honestly, let's come over here and check out what it is. Wow, it was a bat? Did I really not get that vibe from that face? Oh, hey, do you guys like my radar? Yeah, I like it. It's very pretty. Nice. Alright. Okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It's Neo from Atolo Gaming, and we're out.